This is New Orleans, the murder capital of America.
What's the biggest problem out here in New Orleans?
Oh, I've seen him before.
It's like we walking on eggshells. It's that freaking scary.
I mean, the good always.
You've been shot 8 times?
Twice in both of my arms, twice in both of my legs, one in my chest, you hear me?
Check the news.
I see this.
New Orleans now holds the record as the murder capital of the nation.
But why is it?
Let's take a group vacation to New Orleans. Y'all down?
Everyone killing each other, and what can be done to fix it? I met up with a local rapper, New Orleans, to find out.
I mean, anywhere in New Orleans is the jungle. It happens anywhere in New Orleans. Kidnapping, carjacking, all of the above.
If I were to leave my car parked out here,
I thought New Orleans was
We
nice.
wouldn't be out here for an hour.
For tourists.
10 minutes in, we stumbled upon a murder scene where someone was killed just last night.
how long you been out here in New Orleans?
Oh, man. Somebody got killed around the corner.
Oh, you said someone just got killed right around the corner.
He didn't even answer the
Was
question.
literally murdered right here?
Yeah, I don't know what specific spot, but when I came through, I saw the police cars from like right there.
Did you see a murder scene out here?
I did see the police out here. I didn't see if anything happened. bro.
Okay. How is it living out here?
It's not bad.
Okay. When you go for
Cap.
a walk at night, you looking behind your shoulder or what?
I don't usually walk at night, though.
Has New Orleans gotten more dangerous over the years?
Yeah, very dangerous.
It's wicked in this streets, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, people who lick this stuff before giving it to you.
You know, it's the murder capital of America?
You're right. Check the news. You can
I see the news. We be strapped out here?
Y'all not strapped?
Did you see anyone get killed out here?
Yeah, I seen that growing up all my life. I probably
I
seen
got you. I
my
might watch
first
it next one,
shooting
Joe. I'll see
when I was maybe like 5 or 6, just walking up the street, walking around the corner to my mama's house, seeing if she got off work, and I seen a dude, he just put out a gun and told the nigga like, where my $20 at? And he shot at him over $20.
Scary out here.
$20?
It's hard and scary.
What do you mean by that?
You might as well go rob a
You get
bank.
mugged, you never know when you're gonna get jacked. I mean, it's like we walking on eggshells. It's that freaking scary.
Yeah.
Scared to come out your door. I mean, it's just scary. I'm gonna do things.
All right.
The crazy part is, a lot of these cycles stem from the 90s and shit, bro. A lot of these kids don't know why they fighting. But back then, even if they was killers, they had morals, they had principles. You know what I'm saying? Nobody didn't kill children. They'll call and tell you, we about to come around there for you. Put the kids and the ladies inside. Put the women inside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We coming for you, me and you. We can meet in the middle of the street.
Be lucky to graduate for real. A lot of people from when
His
I was in
dread's
middle
tough.
school, they not here with me today. Feel me? That's what another thing I learned. A lot of the kids that be innocent, they could die too. It could be anybody for real. You don't gotta just be in those streets, gang. Bro.
The first time somebody pulled a gun on me, I was 9 years old, bro. And it wasn't even a killer. It was the police. So it's like from those type of experience, you learn how to approach life from staring on the barrel of his gun. You feel what I'm saying? We just playing basketball. My brother-in-law, bro.
Yeah.
Long live Joshua.
Yeah, hey, pro tip, I'm a hooper. I know all my other hoopers know about it. Don't hoop for real in the hood. Like, if you in the hood, don't hoop for real. Like, if you nice, act like you trash. Because there's nothing worse than just getting shot over a game of basketball, bro. Like, let him foul you. Don't say nothing. Let him foul you. Let him act like he like that. Let him, yeah, get off the court. Let him do all that. Because the minute you start looking like Curry, they going to meet you with that 30. Yeah, you know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Was killed by the police department and he wasn't doing nothing. My sister was giving birth to his son. You dig?
Yeah.
He never got to meet his son. He left the hospital to go get my sister slippers. You feel what I'm saying? While she was delivering their baby. Didn't make it back to the hospital to see his son get born. The police stole him. You feel me? They killed him. They left me for dead. But
They
why the
stole a
fuck would you
kid?
doubt me? I come from public housing, paid mama bills as a child, never knew shit about allowance. This ain't for fortune and fame. This from the torture and pain. Before this mic made me sane, I wore this all on my brain. Some of my bitches just changed. Now they gon' pack up your funeral. That's why I ride with the Glock. Young niggas dying from cops. Put all my faith in the Lord, cause you could die with a cop.
That was crazy. You just spoke
That's
like a whole
cool.
social commentary in that rap.
If it don't come from the heart, it ain't New
That's
Orleans.
Whoa.
I then learned why New Orleans got into rapping in the first place and how crime and violence has impacted him.
I learned how to write raps because my pops was incarcerated my entire life, bro, up until I graduated high school. And I had to learn how to write letters to him. That's how we communicated. A year and a half ago, that started like a series of funerals for me. I went to over 10 funerals from some of the closest people that I love. We sweep shit under the rug, take it on our chin and go. That we numb the violence. You know, you got a lot like that fentanyl shit. I lost like 3 or 4 friends from fentanyl overdoses this year.
Crime, violence, gangs, and drug addiction seem to be baked
Dang,
into
they
the
was
culture
boxing.
here. And so we headed to the infamous Chef Street, known for prostitution and
Whoa, hold on.
baked into the culture here. And so we headed to the infamous Chef Street. known for prostitution and showing the lengths people go to make money out
This is
here.
apparently where a lot of prostitution goes down. Women are selling their bodies on the street.
Lengths people go to make money. Out
This is
here.
apparently where a lot of prostitution goes down. Women are selling their bodies on the streets.
But a lot of them do have like pimps and
Yeah, dangerous out there.
is protected. They shoot behind their hoes.
Actually,
That's a fact, bro. 9 times out of 10, they do have somebody with them. They protected by somebody in New Orleans.
Oh, bro, come on, bro.
Nowhere by themselves.
that chick right there. Found one. What are you doing out here today? You working out here?
I mean, I got niggas, yeah.
What does that mean?
I wouldn't say I'm like, I wouldn't call me a hoe. See, you wouldn't either.
No, I'm not calling you a hoe. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know I got hella niggas and stuff, but yeah, I just got niggas. I got a lot of niggas.
What do you mean by that?
No, that's like trying to ask me my body.
That's what I'm
count.
saying, bro. What is she talking?
These
Or
are my
dog her.
classmates. Like,
Okay.
These are people I went to school with.
Tight. It's like, go tight.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been fucking since I've been like 15. Cause no, I'm really not a hoe. I'm really like a wife type. Really like, nah, I'm a wife. Like, I got, you know, a hood marriage. I got one in jail, and I got my older nigga always. He really my baby daddy.
Well, any last words about New Orleans?
I mean, the food always good, dick good always. Everything out here be the best for real.
This street right now. known
Yeah,
for, like,
save her. Somebody save her.
Certain sections of it,
Yeah.
they're trying to run them off.
Holy Father.
What's the biggest problem out here? in
Hood
New Orleans
marriage,
from
yeah,
your
as well.
perspective?
I don't know if I'd want to say.
What do you mean?
What? He's dead. Why would they post this? He's gonna die. Why would they post this? He's literally gonna die. Why would they post this? Why would they post this? He's dead. He's literally gonna die, bro. Why would they post that, bro? Why would they post that? He's done for. Why would they post that? And his face isn't censored or anything. He's dead. He's literally dead. Bro, why would they post that? Bro, why would they post that? He just said the hard R.
What do you mean by that?
They're ignorant and don't give a fuck. They want everything for free
Is there conflict between blacks and whites out here?
all the time. Like I said, they want everything for free because their great-great-grandfather was a slave. You know, if you give them an inch, they want a mile.
Do you think people
He
would agree with you?
tweaking.
Yes.
What can you do about it?
I wouldn't want to say.
He is.
What would you say?
No, I wouldn't. I can't say.
You've already said so much. Just be honest with me. I said, what's the biggest
He
problem out here?
tripping.
He said N-word.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, I'm glad I didn't come over there.
Yeah, it might have been some trouble, right?
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't come over
I
Bro,
didn't
on the floor by
respond. I'm like,
Tuesday.
Damn.
Bleep that out on camera, you heard me? He gonna get himself up.
From the outside looking in, it was easy to judge these working girls. But New Orleans emphasized that people out here were doing anything to survive.
It's mandatory that you hustle in the city of New Orleans, or you're not gonna survive. There's no resources, there's nobody coming to save you.
So, I'm 18 years old. I need a job. What am I doing?
Are you robbing somebody? Okay, it's sad to see. As kids making bad decisions, bro, I wouldn't consider none
How do you
of
get
them.
money if you're robbing someone who's also
You know,
broke?
The government, society, whoever the judicial system, they'll paint you as that as a child. But for the majority, man, all these kids really needed somebody to talk to.
If I pissed off the wrong person out here on the road, what are the chances they're strapped and they'd be willing to shoot me?
It's over a 75% chance that they strap. I mean, women will shoot you out here.
As we drove through New Orleans, I noticed a lot of these buildings looked damaged or destroyed.
That's life in New Orleans right there.
Apparently, this was the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina that hit New Orleans in 2005, destroying homes, businesses, the city, and countless lives. But I wondered how the trauma from Katrina impacted and developed the next generation of criminals who grew up in these shelters and experienced it all as kids.
That's really
Live in
sad.
shelters and experience homelessness at a different level than any other American. I was sleeping in
very
abandoned
sad.
houses myself. They didn't really have nowhere to sleep. It was get in where you fit in for hotel rooms. We got a lot of these rundown buildings on this side of the city. We're in the east right now. So they grew up thinking they was at war. When they woke up living in them shelters and like that, people got guns pointed at them. They just trying to go use the restroom. I'm talking about little girls have to take a shower in the same place as a grown man have to take a shower, not knowing if he a pedophile or his background or anything. You know what I'm saying? So growing up in them type of conditions are scar you mentally. It's more than PTSD.
That's very
unfortunate. We had
unfortunate.
to learn how to live again. Your whole life just wiped away in a matter of a moment. It was one of the worst experiences ever.
Yeah.
You dig? Seeing dead people, not knowing where your family was at the time.
Has New Orleans recovered from that since?
No, we recovering, but we haven't fully recovered.
Following Katrina, many people are trying to recover and rebuild their city through starting their own businesses and turning their culture and history into a positive opportunity. I met up with the owner of Chicken and Watermelon to understand how
Chicken and Watermelon
entrepreneurship is for the future of New Orleans.
You own a business out here?
Yeah, Chicken and Watermelon.
And where did the name come from? It's kind of funny.
I'm gonna say like this, back in the day, they raised chickens, they sold watermelons.
Yeah.
They just put a bad connotation on it to make it seem like it's a bad thing, but this is how you get wealthy.
How important is entrepreneurship and business ownership for the youth out here?
Man, if you really want to be successful in life, start your own business. The education is dumbed down, the charter schools, they dumbed down, they ain't trying to teach.
This guy who
and
created it
most
was
of
the
kids,
white
they
hood.
slow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to inspire the kids, man. It ain't just about school. You can still take that hustle mentality and change to something else and learn as you go. There's all kind of ways to hustle, man. You got to find something to sell, not drugs.
I love how he's turning that negative stereotype into a positive business opportunity. What's your name, man?
I'm Josh.
Josh, my name's Tyler.
This is the barber shop.
How long you had this place?
Going on, 4 years now?
How important is it having a hustle out here in New Orleans?
Very
The education system is messed up. It really
in the
is.
city right now. Only certain.
Can you make it out the hood by getting like a 5.0 GPA in high school and going to great college and getting a good? Can you make it out the hood that way or no? Because if you can, I don't understand why not every single person is trying their hardest in school right now. Like if I grew up in a situation like this where there's no other way out, I would be in them books all day. Because the streets, personally, it's not for me. I couldn't survive in the streets like that.
The city is built back post-Katrina, right? You will be seeing that, okay, there's not really much for a lot of New Orleanians to do because the city is lacking resources. Look at the record labels. We don't got no record labels in New Orleans. Think about it. Kids just want to have fun. I think it starts with us teaching the kids and, like, fighting for the future.
Nah, I wouldn't survive in the streets at all. It'd be bad.
It was obvious that the hope to break the cycle of violence was in the next generation of kids. But with their idols being drill rappers talking about gang violence and murdering each other, it was clear it impacted the culture and mindset
Was that,
from birth, leading to kids wanting to emulate their
What's his
favorite
name?
rapper, pursuing the life of a gangster rapper, shooting up their ops, and getting shot themselves. We met up with an up-and-coming rapper who wanted to emphasize that the gang life is no joke.
What's your name? 3. Are you gonna spit some bars for us?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. The stage is yours, man.
Bro, what are you
That's so
saying?
crazy. Your shit moving and nigga, you lazy. I run it up to my mama I made it. Try to take something you bring on the pavement. Niggas
I'll allow it, but bro, what are you talking about?
Trying to control my ain't a remote. I was down on my I was crying for hope. Bells and bells and bells and bells. I run it up trying to get to them riches. I'm in my bag and they deep in they feelings. I ain't trying to talk. Let niggas just listen. Slide on they block. Niggas better be cool. I just want. I ain't trying to be rude. Headshot. You know where I'm at. No leg shot. Aim for the neck. And everything out their head.
You boys can freestyle.
That was all freestyle?
To bars
God.
How many times you got hit, bro?
8 times. Twice in both of my arms, twice in both of my legs, one in my chest.
Ooh.
You hear me?
You've been shot 8 times?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I got shot too.
You're alive.
I got shot. I got shot right here. I got shot right here twice. I got shot right here. For my 3rd shot. Right here in my arm, I got cut with a butter knife. Right here, I got, you know, happens, man. Outside of a Chick-fil-A, he ran up on me. Hand me that.
Yeah.
I'll die over my Chick-fil-A sandwich, buddy.
Yeah, just wrong place, wrong time,
Yeah.
bro.
How close this was to your heart?
2-3 inches, you hear me? I was blessed by 2-3 inches.
Okay, you have a kid?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yeah.
They inspire you to keep going and just keep fighting for this dream?
Most definitely. I got a little girl on the way, you hear me?
Do you think the music impacts the next generation of kids in a bad way at all?
Yeah, most definitely. That ties into what I be telling my little young boys. Like, y'all don't gotta do this because y'all see another nigga doing that shit, you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? Say they watch a music video, everybody in the music video throwing Dracos and Glocks and switches in their camera and shit. When When they grow up, they gonna feel the need to like. When I make me a music video, finally make.
I feel like this is cap. I hear this argument all the time. I really feel like this is cap because I will literally go in the car and bang that Detroit, Rio, free Rio, all that, gunshots, everything, and go home and sip some tea, some iced coffee tea, read my book, behind my gated community. I feel like this is cap, bro. If you let another person influence you that much through what you're looking at, then that's a problem. If you know something's not right and just because someone's doing it and you're watching them do it and you let it, I want to do it too, you just easily influenced, and that's a personal problem. But that sounds a little controversial, so I might not say that like that. But me personally, I don't know. I feel like it's your own decision to choose the path you want to take in life, depending on, of course, if you're put in a situation where you have to do it, that's different. But if you're just watching it happen, you can still paint your own path. You gonna get eating bullets for breakfast?
Gotta give me a Draco, I gotta give me a Glock with a switch and all that. No, you don't need that shit, bro. To all the young boys, y'all ain't gotta do that shit. 9 to 5, just as good as hustling. Sliding on the clock, just as good as sliding on a block, brother. No cap.
Not everyone is as lucky
Facts.
as him, and a lot of people die due to gun violence. With murders happening every day, countless kids are left without strong parental figures, get raised by the streets, live a life of crime, have a few kids, get locked up, and the cycle of violence and crime continues.
You gotta break them curses, man. It be like generational curses that we still be carrying on, family fighting and people not speaking to each other. The kids are the future. It starts with teaching them, taking them now and molding them and giving them opportunities that we never had, because it's way easier than it was back then. We didn't have the resources, you know?
So Noon took us to a local middle school that his buddy taught at. Its goal was to give these kids a safe place to learn and build skills for the future without having to turn to the streets to make money.
If you fill these kids' time with something positive, then they don't have time to do anything negative. The more knowledge these kids have, the more power they have. They don't realize how great they can truly be. We have
That's
music,
true.
art, we have culinary. If I know my kid is in my band room playing the horn, I know they're not in somebody's car stealing their stuff.
You guys want to be producers?
See, these are the kids that's gonna make it out, bro. They working hard, they grinding.
Man, it's crazy how creative they is. Like they mind. So I try to give them in that class the space to really just open up creatively and just let everything flow.
You feel like this is like a home away from home?
Yeah, because it got me out a lot of stuff.
The reason why this band is important because this gives the kids another opportunity to basically like get away from a lot of different things that these kids go through a lot. Like I had kids over the summer lost parents, kids that go home probably ain't eating tonight.
Let me teach you facts.
And it's like an outlet for them to like basically get away from all of that.
And before I left, the proud band teacher wanted to show me the talent and dedication these kids had, but only after a little discipline.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. As your band director, I'm getting a little aggravated. I'm gonna have to just start putting y'all out of the band. Say, bro, you come to school to learn. All this other side stuff, some of y'all just too many follow. If you wanna follow something, why you don't follow the good things in life?
Facts.
Like seriously, y'all gonna follow everything negative. Nothing positive, but
Facts.
everything negative. Because it's starting y'all starting to put other kids in danger or stuff. You don't care about the next man. You're selfish.
Facts.
Get your mind right. Too many of y'all in the hallway. For what? You come to school to learn, man. Dog, you have to start taking this education stuff serious. Open it up. Band hands up.
And the sad thing is it's going over their head every time. They're not gonna really listen. Every time.
Despite the traumatic backgrounds and unstable homes a lot of these kids probably have, a good school system and a teacher that actually cares might be enough to break the cycle. That was awesome. You're laying down the law in there too.
It's very, very important that somebody stay on them because nobody else may not be on them. So we're making better people for the society, for the next generation. Subscribe to Tyler.
Hell yeah. Blow this man up, run his numbers up on the streaming services. I want to see this man with 100K subscribers by the end of the day. Noon Orleans with a Z. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this
Bro, what is
video,
Blood talking about? That was a W video though, I'm not gonna lie. I rock with that heavy. That was tough. That guy needs to be rewarded for his impact on those kids. 100% agree. That's a great man right there, great teacher.